What if the pain you are carrying is not because you are weak, but because you were never taught how to release it? What if healing is not about fixing yourself, but about finally feeling safe inside your own heart? Take a slow breath, because this message may be exactly what your soul needs today. You try to stay positive. You try to move on. You try to be strong. But still, something feels heavy inside. Old memories come back at night. Small things hurt too deeply. You overthink conversations. You replay situations in your mind. And sometimes, you don't even know why you feel sad, tired, or empty. You tell yourself, I should be over this by now. But your emotions say, I am still here. Please listen to me. And the worst part? You start thinking something is wrong with you. But listen carefully. Nothing is wrong with you. Today, we are talking about emotional healing meditation. Not as a magical escape, but as a gentle way to reconnect with yourself, to release stored emotions, and to slowly build inner safety again. I will explain this in very simple words. So even if you are new to healing, manifestation, or mindset work, you will understand and feel connected. And if you stay till the end, I will also share how you can start emotional healing without forcing yourself or reliving painful memories. First, let's understand something important. Emotions do not disappear just because we ignore them. They stay in the body, in our breath, in our muscles, in our reactions. When something hurts us and we do not feel safe to express it, the body says, okay, I will store this for later. But later sometimes becomes years. That is why you can feel upset today, because of something that happened long ago. Emotional healing meditation is not about thinking positive. It is about creating a calm, safe moment, where your nervous system can finally relax. When the body relaxes, the mind becomes softer. And when the mind becomes softer, emotions can slowly move and release. Not by force, but by permission. You are not pushing pain away. You are allowing it to pass through. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine someone who always says yes to everyone. They help. They adjust. They stay quiet even when something hurts. On the outside, they look calm. But inside, they feel tired, unseen, sometimes even angry at themselves. So one day, a small comment from someone suddenly makes them cry. And they think, why am I reacting so strongly? It was such a small thing. But the truth is, it was never about that one comment. It was about all the emotions that were never given space before. Emotional healing meditation helps you notice these patterns gently, without judging yourself, without blaming the past, just with awareness and compassion. Subconscious mind connection. Very important. Now this part is very important, so please listen carefully. Most of our reactions and habits come from subconscious beliefs. These beliefs are formed from childhood, experiences, and emotional memories. When we repeat certain thoughts, or hear affirmations and subliminal messages, the subconscious slowly accepts a new story, and behavior starts changing naturally. Not overnight, not by force, but little by little. So when you sit in meditation, and you repeat gentle healing words, your subconscious mind begins to feel safer. And when the subconscious feels safe, it does not need to protect you with fear, overthinking, or emotional pain. This is why emotional healing is not just mental. It is deeply subconscious. Now let's talk about what you can actually do, starting today. Step 1. Create a quiet healing moment, just 5 minutes a day. Sit or lie down. Close your eyes. Place one hand on your chest. And breathe slowly. You don't need perfect silence. Just a moment where you tell your body, I am here with you. Step 2. Use very soft inner words. Not strong affirmations like, I am powerful, but gentle ones like, it is safe to feel. I allow myself to heal slowly. I am learning to be kind to myself. Say them in your mind or whisper them. Your subconscious listens to your tone, not just your words. Step 3. After meditation, do one small act of self-respect. Drink water. Rest. Say no to something that drains you. Healing also happens through daily choices. Now I want to tell you something very important. You are not broken. You are conditioned. You learned survival patterns. You learned emotional protection. You learned how to stay strong when you had to. But now, you are allowed to learn something new. You are allowed to feel safe. You are allowed to soften. You are allowed to heal. Healing does not mean forgetting the past. It means the past no longer controls your present emotions. And that is a powerful kind of freedom. Your healing journey does not need to be dramatic. It can be quiet. It can be slow. It can be gentle. Even small moments of awareness are already changing your inner world. So if today all you do is take one deep breath and choose kindness toward yourself, that is already progress. And in the next part of this video, I will guide you deeper into emotional release, how to let go without forcing, and how to build emotional safety from within. So stay with me, because your healing story is just beginning. Now, let's go a little deeper, very gently. You do not need to dig into painful memories. You do not need to relive old situations. Healing does not require suffering again. Instead, we focus on creating emotional safety in the present moment. Because when you feel safe now, the body naturally releases what it no longer needs to hold. So take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Imagine your breath as a soft light. With every inhale, that light enters your chest. With every exhale, it relaxes your shoulders, your stomach, your jaw. You may not feel anything dramatic. And that is perfectly okay. Healing is often quiet. Sometimes emotions release as tears. Sometimes as deep breaths. Sometimes as nothing at all. All of these are signs that your nervous system is learning to trust. You do not need to ask, "Am I doing this right?" There is no perfect way to heal. There is only your way. Even listening to healing words changes your internal environment. And that matters more than you realize. Now I want you to imagine something simple. Imagine the younger version of you. Not in pain. Just small. Just wanting to feel understood. You do not need to see a clear picture. Just feel the idea of gentleness. And in your heart, say softly, "I see you. You did your best. You are safe with me now." This is not about blaming the past. This is about giving yourself the care you may not have received before. And when the subconscious hears these messages, it begins to relax its old protection patterns. This is how emotional healing starts. From inside. Remember this. Most of our reactions and habits come from subconscious beliefs. And those beliefs were created during emotional moments. So when you practice calm thoughts, affirmations, or subliminal healing sounds, the subconscious slowly accepts a new emotional reality. And behavior starts changing naturally. You may notice one day you react less. You overthink less. You feel calmer without trying. Not because you forced yourself to change, but because your inner world finally feels safer. Here are two more gentle practices you can use. Practice 1. Before sleeping, place your phone away for 5 minutes. Close your eyes and ask yourself, "What am I feeling right now?" Do not analyze. Just notice. And breathe. This simple awareness already reduces emotional pressure. Practice 2. During the day, when something triggers you, do not judge your reaction. Instead, say inside, "Something in me needs care right now." This shifts you from self-criticism to self-support. And healing grows faster in kindness than in pressure. If you ever feel like you are not progressing, please remember this. You are not going backwards. You are becoming aware. And awareness always comes before change. Some days you will feel strong. Some days you will feel emotional. Both are part of healing. You are not meant to be perfect. You are meant to be real. And real healing happens when you stop fighting yourself. One day, you will look back and realize, you did not suddenly become healed. You slowly became kinder to yourself. You slowly stopped abandoning your own feelings. You slowly chose peace over self-judgment. And that changed everything. You deserve emotional peace. Not because you earned it, but because you are human. And healing is your natural state. when you give yourself the right environment. If this message touched your heart, please like this video. It helps this healing energy reach more people. Subscribe to this channel for more subconscious healing, manifestation, and mindset videos. And comment below what emotional topic you want me to talk about next. Anxiety healing, self-love, letting go of the past, or attracting calm relationships. Your comments guide the next videos. Thank you for giving yourself this time today. And remember, you are healing, even when it does not feel like it yet.